That's the biggest thing of all. And they choose to serve no matter what their affiliation. And I think that it's a remarkable thing for someone to be willing to give their life for your life. They're willing to give their life for your freedom of speech, for your freedom to, do whatever it is you do in your life. When you're, doing your daily job, when you're living your life and you get to be with your family every day, when you get to come home to your family every day, when you're doing the mundane things of life, like shopping or, taking care of your children, taking your kids to school, those are privileges that we get because someone is watching over us, and that someone is the military. And the sacrifices that their families make with not having them around. Sometimes, they're having babies and they haven't seen their baby, and they have a newborn baby and they haven't gotten to hold a newborn baby. And other people, they serve so that we can do those things. So I wanted to give a special shout out to people who do basically dedicate their life to preserving freedoms for us. And one thing I want to mention, I know that Facebook has a new policy that after 30 days, your videos are going to be taken down. And I thought at first that it was something about maybe that I had said about freedom of speech or current events between Israel and Palestine. But it turns out that there's a new policy. If you put your video on Facebook, it's going to be deleted every 30 days. They don't have the capacity to continue to keep them, on your server, whatever. But I want to say that thank you to the military for defending our freedom of speech and for what's going on right now within the world, where people are trying to eradicate basically an entire people, and that's the Jewish people. And I want to thank not only the military of the United States, but the military of the IDF, the Israeli Defense Forces. I want to thank them as well and their families